Agent Azrael here, like always. And, okay, so we got kind of an oldie here. I have a few of them. I have, like, a Leap of Faith video I haven't checked out. I haven't checked out the live water rescue, and I haven't checked out 6 Bulldozers fighting. Excuse me. So, right now, we're going to be checking out the Bulldozer thing. These are just extra clips, extra things that were going on in the world that I didn't really check out. I had, with X-Men and everything else going out in the world, I just didn't have the time to really react to something that wasn't like a trailer or a TV show or something like that coming out. And so this is just kind of world event stuff that wasn't happening, or that was happening, that I just didn't react to. I don't know if I'll ever check out the Leap of Faith, and I don't know if I'll ever check out the Water Rescue, because they're like dated things, they're dated stories, they're like crazy in the moment, not really anymore. But the Bulldozer thing is interesting for me. I just want to check it out, see what it's all about. Maybe it'll be funny. Let's get into it. From what I understand, these are teams of 3, pretty much, from rival construction companies. The fact that this went down in a fucking street is awesome. Super dangerous, but I'm cool with it. Jesus. Fuck him up, blue team! Come on! Oh, be not fucked up, son! This is when he knew. He fucked up. Oh shit, support! Get him! Flank! He flanked him! That guy in the front sacrificed himself. Oh no, and he couldn't do anything about it. He's garbage. He let his friend go down. Flip your buddy over! Flip your buddy over! Oh. He really got out to go in his buddy's fucking thing? If they started fighting in that would be awesome. Oh, here we go. Wow. Wow. And the aftermath. Where's... Okay, let's not look at any of that, please. What the hell did I just watch? Was that anything bad? Now I kind of want to know. It's on YouTube, so... Okay, first I thought I saw a penis. That would have been weird. That would have sucked. Alright, so... 6 Bulldozers fighting each other. I only saw the 3-ish kind of. Maybe it was 4. I thought it's... Bulldozers... Yeah. Isn't it 6? Watch 6 Bulldozers battle each other. Yeah. That's just insane, man. This is like if a bunch of dentists got together and they just lost their shit, because dentist being one of the worst jobs to like ever have or some shit like that. Like the most depressing. And it's like a bunch of people that were just so stressed out, and they're just like, you know what? Fuck you, man. And they just went nuts. They went insane. They literally like put people's lives in danger to fight each other in their weapon of choice, which is a fucking bulldozer. Now maybe they can say, hey, this is our profession. We didn't hit any other cars. We didn't hurt any other people. What happens if maybe they flipped one and hit that building in the background right here? What happens if it just hit that building right there? Right in the back, the one on the right, the one in the last part of that video came in. What happens if a bulldozer flipped into that? What would they do then? Like, and this is China, people. They are censoring YouTube, and they are like cracking down on all kinds of bullshit. And I think at some point, don't quote me on this, they were actually friends. Well, maybe they still are. They were acquaintances, they were partners, they were whatever you want to classify it, with North Korea of all people, until North Korea embarrassed them by like nuclear threats towards the U.S. and everybody else. I could give 2 fucks about China and the government that resides in it, and the citizens that support their government. When a Chinese baseball player plays in America or anywhere, or has a job and he's still a Chinese citizen, I believe, just like normal citizens, a portion of their total income is divvied up, and they get a percentage of the overall, and the majority goes to their government. I don't exactly know if that's true anymore. It's something I heard a long time ago. This country is sketchy. I don't respect the country. The people are a different story. Whenever you have a problem with a group or an overall, it's like try to make it as coherent, try to make it as straightforward as you can. If you're going to be one of those ignorant fuckers that says I don't like black people because of, it's like why don't you like black people? And if you're a person that says because they're a fuck or the color of their skin or then you are the worst kind of ignorant person. At least if you're going to be a complete tard, try to cover that up and say I don't like black people because this reason, and then the normal people can go, well, not all black people do those things, or not all Asians do these things, or not all white people are racist. So yeah, specifically like when the oh god, what was it? When Blake Lively came out and said the LA face and the Compton or whatever it was booty, and everybody says these whites are making me. Fuck that person. I hope you drown in a puddle. When you label all whites in a thing, like if you want, like I can say I hate the people that enforce negative stereotypes within their communities. So if you're a black person that robs a convenience store, if you're an Asian person that, I don't know, eats dogs or is bad at driving, which isn't really that big of a deal. Like the dog thing, Jesus. But the driving, everybody has a bad driver. If you're an Hispanic that does one thing, if you're a white person that cooks meth in a trailer and beats his wife wearing a white beater, you are the type of people I hate. I hate people that make all of us as a specific group look bad. I hate the white people that say the racist crap. And I don't respect any other group or any other individual that makes their entire people look bad. And whenever you're talking about like stuff like that, like China, I think China's a shithole and I hate that country. But I base that off of their government. I don't hate their people. I don't hate Asians. I don't anything like that. That's not the problem. It's their government specifically. Now, most people in the world have they can't get that through their head when they talk about America. Oh, America, it's just this. Because they base it off of our government. It's not like everybody sits down in one big Thanksgiving long-sized table in America and we all go, so, how are we going to be the biggest cocksuckers in the world today? We're going to take this much food and waste that much water? Yeah, let's do that. No. Our government has a way of doing things, and a lot of people have a lot of other ways of doing things. And FYI, if you're going to blame Americans, remember a lot of Americans are also immigrants from your country as well. So the morons that are in our country are morons of the world. Now, if you want to say that me and my family and my parents and my grandparents, my great-grandparents were all born here, which my great weren't, but my grandparents were, you know, I like to think a third generation American. I'm not somebody that came over here later in my life. My parents weren't somebody that came over here later in their lives. So, but there are other people that travel here to make a new life for themselves. And when you say America's doing this, you got to remember a lot of these people are from the world itself. And so this is just kind of a thing. If you're going to hate on somebody, at least do it the right way. At least dislike them for the right reasons. And pick and choose what they did. Don't label an entire group of people. It's whatever. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. That was kind of a weird rant about hatred or disliking. You can dislike an individual for making everybody look bad, but don't label everybody that got, shit on because of this one moron. Not all Muslims are bad because of the acts of these other people over there. It's just a thing, man. And these Chinese individuals driving these trailers or these tractors or these whatever are idiots. And that's what I got to say about that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Once again, my name is Azrael, and you can check me out on whatever video I'm doing next. Later.